Good day. Today we're going to be doing a digital worksheet. How to do it. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to open up Google, and then we're going to Google search Google Forms. All right. So once we open up Google Form, we're going to go to free online survey for personal use, and then obviously we're going to go to Google Forms, and you're going to put in. Before you get this page, you're actually going to have to put in your Google account, which you are working from. So once you do that, you're going to click on a blank form, and then you're going to go to your settings. So let me just switch over here to the form that I've already created. We're going to click on settings, general settings. So under general settings, I've clicked on limit to one response. And then over here, we're going to click on both boxes as well. Then we're going to go to presentation. Presentation, we're going to click on the first one, which is show progress bar. And then the next one, which is quizzes, we're going to click on make this a quiz. The reason for this is so that the learner can receive the results immediately after they have completed. Right, then we're going to click on save. Right, once you click on save, the first thing that you're going to do is add a title over here. And then once you've added your title, you can add a comment there at the bottom, which I've added a comment saying complete all questions in this worksheet. The next thing we're going to do is insert a Dropbox or a post. And I've said name and surname, which is space for the learner to insert their name and surname over here. And then obviously you add a space at the bottom so that they can actually do that. Then I just said grade 6. Right. So then the first one, what I did is I insert the first question. On right on top, you add the question that you want or that you would like to ask. Then you choose the question type. The first one I've said is multiple choice, and then you add your possible answers over there. So as the learner clicks the Dropbox or clicks on the answer, it will then make a dot there in. I'm in editing, so unfortunately that will not show now. And then also key answer. There we add the correct answer. The second one, I've actually chosen to make it a Dropbox. That's the question over there. And then as uh, the learner answers, they click on the Dropbox option, which pushes down the possible answers to this question. And then they click the correct answer that they want, and it will just slide up and making that the answer. For the third one, I've chosen again a multiple choice. That's pretty straightforward. And then for the fourth one, I've inserted the image from Google Images. So I searched the image, and then what I did next is I actually used Paint in order to edit it. I threw a couple of images here that I wanted to use. I then added the A, B, C, D, which is labeling it, and then I just created one picture basically out of the 4 images. I then copied that and I pasted it back into Google Forms. And then obviously I left the space at the bottom here for the learners to answer the questions. So they can type in here A is, B is, whatever, C and D. And then for number 5, again, I've inserted the image from Google, search the image, and then because number 5 is actually 7 um, questions, I went with the checkbox grid option. So let me just click on here. I went with the checkbox option or grid for this question. And then for the mark allocation, like I said previously, you just scroll right to the bottom, the answer key. That is where you can go here on top. As you can see here, you can put the mark allocation, how much points it is for. So because it's 7 questions, we're going to go with 7 questions. We're going to give it 7 marks like that. And then also to create the or click the correct answer, you choose the correct answer that you would want over here. You can have multiple answers, but we're just gonna have one answer for everything. And then when you finish, you just click on done at the bottom because it's a memo. Um, Once the learner clicks on done, the memo is already in, so it will automatically then save and grade it immediately. So that's pretty straightforward, I think. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.